Asher is unique because he's very specific about what he surfs. If he finds a board that he loves, he'll just surf it forever. He'll just keep riding it, and that board kept going for a while. I think he surfed the board probably he was like a year into it, maybe 2 years into riding it.
First started a good decade or maybe even a bit more ago. It just remained an idea for a good few years after that. And then I finally built one for Ryan. He'd been on at me to give it a go, and built one for him, and straight from prototype 1, the performance just went through the roof, and sort of went, we're onto something here.
Exoflex is a patented construction system that enhances your surfboard. So it's kind of like a leaf spring in a car, a truck or a trailer. So what it does is through every turn, bottom turn or top turn, the more sort of force you give it through a turn, the more spring back it gives you. So the quicker you'll go through that turn. An extra sort of bit of like spice.
Anyone who's beyond beginner stage and can string a few turns together seems to get benefit out of it. And then right up to pro level, everyone can feel it and loves that extra burst of speed.
Springs in these boards are just really engineered and integrated into the flex of them, that they load at the right times and they release at the right times, and they're really seamless in flow with just like how you're riding the waves. We just add more leaves to our springs to suit either a heavier weight surfer, less for a lighter weight surfer. They get rid of all the chatter out of them in choppy conditions. Ryan and Stewie spent years, and they actually wanted to find out how strong these boards were, and so they did like a ton of testing where they actually did like load bearing against like how far they could flex these things before they would actually break. They tested higher against any breakage, against any other board that they tested. And so there's some legitimate strength components into these things.
It's amazing to finally have some hard numbers guiding our technology into the future.
A couple of those clips from Austral Eden, when Victor's riding it, first session on it, comboing like that crazy top carve straight down to like a bottom turn. That was Asher's board.
magic first couple waves on it and didn't want to give it back to Asher.
He reckons this is the one.
We make our boards by hand here, one-offs, one at a time, in our factories here in California, and they're of a similar mindset. They have their factory, they build their boards one at a time for their customers, and they develop this technology over years and years of trial and error and development. And so it was just a really easy high-five partnership.
I'm Stewie Campbell. My idea for Exoflex came about, and together with my son, Ryan, we worked on it and brought it to market and is hopefully taking it to the world.
My name's Ryan Campbell. I'm a third-generation surfer and board builder with Exoflex technology, and here we are, ready to let everyone else enjoy it.
We're thrilled to be able to offer Exoflex exclusively here through Album. You can have it custom made to your model you want. It's available across the whole line to all of our models. We'll have them available as stock boards as well, and they're all made by hand here in California.